A boy sprints from Southend.
15 to 20 minutes of bad maybe he wants it.
Luke and Terry race down. Maxi backs up with a defibrillator. Lifeguards have no idea what's happened.
What's going on? What's going on? We're already on the shoreline. Oh, they've already got him on the shore. How do we miss that?
A 13-year-old girl nearly drowned at South Bondi. Lifeguards arrive after she's been dragged from a rip.
Well, what's happened is we've been kind of dealing with blue bottles, I suppose, and everyone's kind of busy or missed something down the south corner.
Who's with this girl?
I'm with her mother.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I couldn't get out to her. They were told to stay here.
Maxi monitors her pulse. The girl is in shock and may have taken in water.
Young Lydia here has gone for a swim. She's down here with 9 other kids, is that right? And she's got caught in this southern rip here. And like that, she's almost drowned.
My daughter was swimming with her cousins, all teenagers. Told to stay here, don't listen. She got washed out further.
Bring him up to speed. I'd like to get an ambulance to check her out.
So we've blatantly missed the rest.
In the tower, lifeguards prioritise who to treat.
Mate, can you just go away? We've just got someone drowned. Have you been stung by a blue bottle? Yeah, just have a shower. There's nothing you can really do about it.
Missing a rescue could prove fatal.
Maxi, is that the surfer that's saving?
Luckily, former lifeguard George was surfing nearby.
Yeah, no, because I was worried now. I thought it was a resus for sure. The way she walked, you know.
I said, she was really panicking.
Yeah.
I said, you're all right, darling. Got you. You're okay. And
How far out were you?
But when I picked her up,
Just in a little rip on there behind here, right?
End rock.
Lydia and her family come from Sydney's west. Living 50 kilometres from the coast, they rarely come to the beach.
You've got 10 kids here.
Yeah, because we've got their nieces and that too. They're all older.
All right, yeah. This end of the beach it's a surfing end and it's also littered with rips. We found out the hard way why we want people to swim in the flags. Okay.
Sure, right?
Thanks, mate.
Thank you so much.
You saved a life, mate. Very lucky. Yeah, cheers, mate. All the best, though. Thank you. It's our job. It's not a good feeling. I'm not heaps stoked about it.
Lydia, it's the ambulance.
We pride ourselves on what we see, and you know when you kind of miss something, you kind of feel shit out.
Blowout, you know, I've never actually been here, you know, when something's happened like that.
That was pretty close to drowning as I'd like to get. And if it wasn't for the surfer, I'd hate to think how that might have ended up. So, yeah, a big thank you to the board riders at Bondi for that assist.
After a night of observation, Lydia was discharged from hospital.
She's saying come in here, we're really busy. Come on, buddy, come inside. You're going to have to stay in here for one sec. Thank you so much for that. Do you want to stay with him for just 1 sec? Thank you so much. We're really busy. We're about 100 rescues going on here.
The lost kid will have to wait. Right now, the lifeguard's priority is in the water.
Hoppo's back in again.
Are you okay, mate? You all right?
Singlets has just dead set rescued 10 people in the last 5 minutes. Machine.
Are you okay? It just gets annoying because, you know, like we've got like 20,000 people down here today and I've got to keep, whoever can.
Yeah, I got a cramp and the waves was just taking me in the sea, so I couldn't get in.
She copped a little bit of a spray, but she was pretty kind of good about it. But
You know, unless you give them a little bit of a firm word, they don't learn, they don't listen.
Just when the situation looked like it was under control, suddenly I see the pole air come over. There's police cars pulling up.
Pole Air is the police search and rescue helicopter.
All of a sudden, I start seeing cop cars go down Campbell Parade. Vroom, vroom, vroom. We didn't know what was going on.
With the sheer numbers of people that come down here, it's quite easy to be able to miss someone.
To Bondi Central, come in. Yeah, go ahead, Biz.
I'm over here at Maroubra. They just informed me that the helicopter's coming over to your beach now to search for your missing person.
We didn't know what was going on.
Hey, Jeff, we've got a lady who's come up missing, a 4-year-old boy. They're just down near the flag there. I don't know. I don't think he's in the water.
After a recent flurry of rescues, Jessie has had little time for a lost boy, brought in 15 minutes earlier.
I look at the kid next to me and I'm like, hey, bud, I think these helicopters are here for you. Do you know what missing person this is?
Apparently there's a missing person over at your beach.
To tell you the truth, mate, I've got a lost kid in the tower with me now. I don't know if that's the missing person, though.
Jesse, it's Greg. Is his name Roy?
Is your name Roy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Glick, this kid's name is Roy. Hey, mate, guess what? See that helicopter there? That's looking for you. Roy's a little soldier. If I was 3 years old and I lost my mum and dad at the beach, hello, and then I get left down the back of the tower for 15, 20 minutes, I would most probably been bawling my eyes out.
As the rescue choppers return to Maroubra, Roy is reunited with his family.
As a lifeguard, when you hand back a missing child to the parents, it's great to see them smile and watch them walk off together as a happy family.
On the beach, there's a report of a distressed boy in the water.
What, is he screaming or? I don't know. Can you try and point him out and help a lot? Was he on a bodyboard or was he just swimming? Yeah, he was on a bodyboard. Just there he is. Okay.
The north side of the southern set of flags. I reckon he's going for that boogie boarder.
Come on, we got somebody to look after.
Bo helps the boy from the water and tries to assess exactly what's happened.
Did you hit your face?
I swam away and it pushed me like that. And I tumbled over.
You're just trying to...
And it hurt my spine.
The mention of pain in his spine rings alarm bells.
Sit down, mate.
Oh.
Lie down if you can.
I think it's the spinal one.
He's hit his face, but he's hurting in the spine, he said. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to treat it like you've hurt yourself quite badly. You probably haven't. We're going to get what's called a spinal board, and we're going to put that behind your back.
Ambulance, thanks.
If 11-year-old Dylan has broken a small bone in his neck, the smallest movement could irreparably damage his spinal cord.
Just take every precaution.
Dylan's father is still in the water. He's unaware his son is hurt.
Where's my dad?
Eventually, Dylan's father discovers what's happened.
You the old man? Yeah. He's all right, mate. He's just hurt his back, so we put a collar on people. You're in good hands, Dennis. I will, of course. Good lad.
He got dumped by on his bodyboard, and he smashed his face and head's gone straight into the sandbank. So there could be a chance he's fractured one of his vertebrae with that impact because he's got a bit of blood from the nose and from the mouth as well. So he's given himself a good whack on the sand.
The family are from Ireland on a holiday that may have come to an abrupt end. As Dylan waits for paramedics, another suspected spinal is being treated outside.
1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that.
Local surfer Jeremy has been hit by his mate's surfboard, but there's no hard feelings.
Come up, please, mate.
Sorry. It happens, right?
It's really important that you go and get x-rays and just to make sure, you know.
Inside, paramedics decide Dylan needs some fast-acting pain relief.
1, 2, 3. Thank you. Everything's looking really good, mate, but we'll have to take you up to the hospital for an x-ray.
And that's exactly where Jeremy's going too.
For a moment, the lifeguard tower resembles a casualty department. Dylan and Jeremy both now have a nervous wait to see if they've damaged their necks. Then, minutes later, a man comes to the tower with a sore neck.
It just went straight over my head. I'd say I should be fine.
Well, I want to put a collar on you and pack you up. That's what I want to do. So if you say no, don't do it, then it's up to you. But that's what.
But if I just sit with a bit of ice for a while and see how
No, it doesn't work. It's better to be safe than sorry, honestly.
Right, okay.
It's going to ruin your day, but it could save your life. Okay? Alright?
Okay.
Whether symptoms are major or minor, lifeguards take no chances. Gareth's wife Rita is surprised to find her husband bundled up and on his way to hospital. In true style, Deano gives a frank warning of the potential danger.
Stories of people dying, 3 days later, walking around with just slices of spinal cord and up there. Yeah.
Geez, I don't think I need to hear this.
Hey guys. Well, that's why we're doing it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
3 suspected spinals and 3 ambulances in less than an hour. For Dylan, Jeremy and Gareth, who all suffered neck injuries earlier, the news from hospital is good. X-rays reveal no broken bones.
Me and H are just cruising along in the Rhino, and all of a sudden this guy bolts up from behind us.
Stand by, boys. Could have some here. Ready? You go down.
Bondi Central to H.
Mate, we just had a guy run up and said there's a guy drowned on his knees here. We'll have a look at him.
Copy that, mate.
Justin's a 19-year-old kid from Germany, and he's just dove into the water, hit his head on a sandbank, knocked himself unconscious, and he's been dragged out by swimmers who were near him.
Was he a bit unconscious? Yeah, he was out. Okay, he was lying in the water face down. Yeah, cool.
Another headshot.
Okay. He hold his head.
We're going to need a spinal board. Going to treat it as a spinal.
We do a lot of spinal treatments down here.
Are you feeling more pain now? Is that what?
Yeah, but my neck. Most of the time, it's only precaution, but this time I think something has seriously gone wrong.
Yeah. Just breathe in and out and relax.
Are you together? Okay.
Done? It's all good, love.
Love, she's fine.
You want an ambo? Yeah, mate. We're going to need an ambo. Stable, breathing.
He was body surfing, and he's hit his neck.
18 to 20, maybe. We're just going to slowly package him up.
Ambulance.
Can you breathe all right, mate? That's the most important thing.
Are you feeling more pain now? Is that what?
Yeah, but my neck.
Is your back sore? Okay, that's why we're doing this, okay?
The difference between a good outcome and a bad outcome is in our hands now.
Yep, you still with us? Yeah. Just don't move your hand, that's it. Just whisper to me now and then.
He has full movement. That's what we were concerned about with spinal injuries at the beach. That we don't want to, like if he goes and walks, he can sever his spine.
There's been cases where people have treated their spinal injury quite lightly and they've gone home and they've severed their spinal cord and boom, they're paraplegic.
Chapo, can you just give me an update? All sweet down there? We've got him packaged up and ready basically for us to bring him up right now.
All right.
Norm's a rapid response paramedic and he is only sent out to the big jobs.
Homie's the head guy. Is he really?
He's arrived, so beauty. You know, we've got Norm here and he's going to help us out.
What's this young fella's name?
Justin, we're going to get you out of the sun, then I'm going to have a better look at you and we'll see how we go from there.
Open your eyes for me, big fella. Do you know where you are?
Yep.
Well, you tell me, because I'm unsure.
Bondi Beach.
Okay.
Can you shrug your shoulders for me?
But it hurts.
It hurts your neck when you do that.
Not my neck, my back.
Hurts your back. We'll slide him up.
Justin's had better days, I'm sure. He didn't want to come down here and go head first into a sandbank. He's wrapped up with all these different pieces of equipment and he's off to hospital for major x-rays and he'd be terrified.
The fella you had yesterday? Yeah. He had a fractured spine, T4, T5. And your protocol yesterday paid off. Now, it's a stable fracture. He'll end up in a brace, but he'll basically make a full recovery. Well done. Well done, mate.
I'm stoked, mate.
Chapo, Justin had fractures of T4 and 5. He's going to recover, mate.
Yes, 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 love it. You're giving yourself a big rap because you've just done an amazing job and, you know, if we didn't do what we did, we could have, or he could have, you know, he could have been in a bad way. It takes this much, eh?
It's 6:15 in the evening. We're getting ready to start packing the beach up and we get a report that a young boy's gone missing.
Cool, mate. Thank you.
We get a lot of reports like that kind of thing. It's nothing new, it's nothing to freak out about.
The mother of the missing boy reveals her son is 14 years old.
Mate, we are looking for a kid.
The report that I got was that he'd been missing for 30 minutes. So no real heavy alarm bells ringing for me at this point.
Yeah, he's just wandered off.
But then, Mouse receives disturbing new information.
Hey, Corey and Luke. It actually got back to me that the kid had actually been missing for 3 hours. And as soon as I heard that, that was like a real alarm bell for me. That got me worried straight away.
I'm just going to call the police.
Statistically, teenage boys, notorious risk takers, are far more likely to suffer injury or even death by misadventure.
The first thing you think is, have I missed someone in the water? Have we distributed lifeguards across the beach evenly all day? You know, could something have been missed? Sometimes down Bondi, this crazy thing happens where they just go one after another.
Hello, sorry, mate. Lifeguards.
And you think to yourself, it can't get any worse. And then Bondi just throws another surprise at you. Someone comes to me with the classic dislocated shoulder up on the promenade.
Robbie, he's 23, he's got a dislocated shoulder.
The guy was in a lot of pain.
Robbie dislocated his shoulder body surfing.
I'm going to give you some pain relief. It'll be really good with the pain.
As Mouse keeps one eye on swimmers in the water, he turns his attention back to the missing 14-year-old boy, whose mother is becoming increasingly distressed.
We just got to find this kid. That's getting pretty pressing now.
The emotional effect that you get when a person goes missing, or especially a child, it's a real dark, deep stomach feeling, like that feeling like something has really, really gone bad.
On the promenade, Robbie is in excruciating pain from his dislocated shoulder.
Right, so just a couple of breathes out.
But his afternoon is about to take a turn for the better.
So breathe right in and out through your mouth. How you going there, mate?
Probably the least of your worries today.
Yeah, I think so.
It's honestly the best thing I've ever had. Like, I didn't really feel it right.
And Robbie's shoulder is relocated back into position.
Thank you for doing this, man. No worries. You guys are absolute legends.
With the focus back on the missing teenager, lifeguards launch the jet ski.
So you're just going to go solo, of course? Yeah. Now, just get in the water. Just get in the water. By the time we threw the ski in, it was 7 o'clock, which is our finish time, you know? And to throw the ski in at that time of day, that hour, it really makes your stomach turn. It's just like, you know, something's not right. And then straight away, the door knocks again.
Hey, we were just around the rock and the girl slipped and cut herself quite badly.
Yeah, is she still there? Where is she?
Yeah, she's still there.
By this time, it's about 7:10, so we all should have been at home 10 minutes ago.
See if I can get a hold of someone with the IRB.
Lifeguards working at other beaches have heard the emergencies at Bondi over the radio. They arrive to back up Mouse.
We were really struggling, we were really short-handed, and then out of nowhere, Gonzo and Jeffro finished work at Tama, and they've turned up at Bondi to help the boys out, which is unreal. So I sent the Gons up to North Bondi to investigate this girl that was apparently out there covered in blood.
She did say she was pretty badly cut up.
I was
just hanging out at the rocks. I was trying to get a picture because it was like really good view, and I just got swept under.
This isn't that bad. So you can go up to the chemist, just at the back of the on Bondi Road, and just get some stuff from there. Because we're finished now, and we've got a few other things going on in the water.
I'll be fine though. I mean, it's not terrible, but I definitely need to go get this cleaned up right now. But anyways, it's nice meeting you all. Bye guys.
So Corey's in the water with a jet ski in a search for a young boy alive, hopefully. You know, we don't know. If he was in the water and he has been in the water for 3 hours, you know, there's not much hope. And then bang, we just get the call.
Lifeguard, Bondi, over. A boat? We have found him. I don't know where he was. I think he was playing in the water or something.
Awesome. Yeah, they just found the kid.
Legend. A huge whereabouts?
And mate, just massive relief. Huge relief.
Did he? Found it. Found it. That's good. That's good.
From all reports, the boy was found just playing on the shore in the south corner, and like, I don't know what to make of that. Like, I just knew that he got back with his family, and we could just get back with our families, you know. Boys, let's pack up and shut the gates, get out of here. The lunatic's coming home. What a day. It was such a good feeling to pull the shutters down, and with not just the boys that were working at Bondi, but also the boys that came over from the other beaches to close the day up down at Bondi.